damn. Roc and Rex. Woo. Man, listen. I already did my prediction as far as, the battle go or whatever. But let me say this, man. I hope this don't become another fight situation, man. Cause at this point it's just so stupid. You feel me? Like, and it's coming from both sides, and it's starting to look corny, man. For real. Now, one thing I'm gonna say, people get mad at Roc because of the whole him saying SMD. I'm not trying to get demonetized and shit, but yeah, the whole SMD thing that Tay Roc be doing. I'm gonna say this, man. All of y'all that are mad at him that, he says that, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. If you feel that offended, do something about it. You understand? Like, and it's not like I'm trying to cast any type of violence or nothing on that man, but what I'm saying is this. People have their ways of addressing situations. You understand? And I'll give y'all a perfect example because I can relate. I'm like that. You understand? When it comes to like this internet shit, right? And how like I'm not a confrontational person. Like I don't go on the internet looking for beefs and stuff like that. There's times where I've been on the internet and I just stated my opinion on an artist or a song, movie, or whatever I state my opinion on. And somebody just came out the woodworks and might have called me like a faggot or, said something disrespectful or tried to insult me in some way. And my problem is, what you saying, you won't say it in person because you'll get slapped for it. So why would you say it online? You understand what I'm saying? So in my mind, knowing that I would slap you for saying whatever you said to me on the internet, my first response is going to be to get disrespectful. You understand? So that's the response you're going to get from me. You feel me? And I don't blame Roc for being, for taking that approach. You understand? A lot of times I do see people insult him, like try to come crazy at him, and his response is SMD. Like, it's not Roc just going around saying SMD, like to every random person. Somebody will insult him in his mentions. He'll retweet it, showing y'all the tweet that they came at him, and he'll tell them, blow the Frank. You understand? So me personally, I understand why, and at the same time, Roc, he's a battle rapper. He's on flyers. He's performing at events. So, first of all, anybody that uses the term SMD, like they say, be ready to die, be ready to kill behind it. Or be ready to deal with whatever comes behind it. Because everybody ain't going to, start loading up their guns behind the whole SMD thing. You understand? It's just, everybody ain't doing that. You understand? And half the time, the people that are jumping out the window being disrespectful, they doing that because they behind the computer. They know they can't get slapped for the things that they're saying, so they're going to say that. So those type of people, they're not going to do nothing anyway. So you can say whatever you want to them, and there isn't going to be any repercussions. You understand? It's like, if I say, I think this Wale album is trash. It's my personal opinion. It might get retweeted. Somebody will jump in my mentions. Yo, you a bitch ass nigga or whatever the case may be. My first response may be SMD. And that person's not going to do nothing about it. Because if you was a stand-up individual in the first place, you wouldn't let my opinion get you mad to the point where you're trying to insult me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why when it comes to that whole SMD thing, it's obviously being used to people who ain't going to do nothing about it anyway. And they're not going to do nothing about it. So it's like, ain't nothing going to come of it. So, I don't think anybody should be getting mad that, that's his defense mechanism. Because I completely understand it. I understand how people jump out the window. People do it in my YouTube comments all the time. Have y'all seen comments under my recaps of Hollow battles and Danny Myers battles? Whenever I say that I think they lost, niggas jump in my comments wilding. And that'd be the first thing I'd be ready to say, like, you got people calling me fat, and even though it don't bother me, the insults themselves, it's just like, I'm just stating my opinion on something. Why do you find it in your heart to really get that mad over the next man's opinion to where you insulting or trying to disrespect them? You understand? Like, that shit's super corny. You understand? So when it come to, how a nigga responds, a nigga's gonna respond off of feeling like that. Like, why are you jumping in my comments or replies or mentions disrespecting me? I didn't disrespect you, so you shouldn't be doing the same. It don't matter if I'm going at another battle rapper or another person. It's on you as a man to not get upset over my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to Roc using that terminology, hey, if you that offended and he's not even saying it to you, then that says a lot about you. You understand what I'm saying? But I see it, I understand it, and that's just what it is. So I don't have no opinion on it. You understand? When you're using that terminology, and it's not just about other people doing something, that just tells you where he might be ready to take it to, because you got disrespectful with him first. You understand? So that's just my thing as far as that. Now, as far as this thing with him and Rex, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. It seemed like they cool 1 second, right? Like, in real life, they'll be cool. Then something to come out, like a blog or an interview with somebody taking a jab or a shot, and then it just turns things up again. You understand? Like, it's just stupid. And I feel like this, man. With this energy that's going on right now, I feel like Cave and Dot Mob need to keep away from each other. Not as far as being in the same venue, but as far as battling each other. At least until it gets to a point where they can coexist, where they can battle each other without entourages getting extra, without them getting extra. Like, yo, y'all are all paid battlers. Y'all get paid to battle. And y'all get paid very well. Y'all niggas get paid 10,000 and, numbers like that. So if y'all are getting paid that much to rap, y'all niggas should not be going at it like this. You understand? And I mean everybody from Cave Gang, Roc, Briz, Chess, Trez, Young Cannon, Av, to the Dot Mob, and got Rex, Mook, and who else is down with Dot Mob? Shayna Ashley, of course. All the people that's down with Dot Mob that get paid to battle. Everybody in Cave Gang gets paid to battle. Show up, rap, or support your people, and go home without being extra. That's it. If a nigga landing a haymaker on you, don't react to it. If a nigga saying a personal or whatever, however you feel about it, don't react to it. At this point, it's 2019. We understand that battle rap is a sport. People are gonna make up angles or whatever. If you want to address the angle that somebody's saying, address that shit in your interview afterwards. Your point to get across. You understand? Y'all go to Hip Hop Is Real and 15 Minutes of Fame and address whatever personals y'all feel like niggas is saying that's false. And that'll just be what it is. You understand? But I feel like to address it right then and there on stage, and then it becomes a thing. Like, even with the gun titles versus NWX thing. When Roc and Shine got into it. I think it was Shine that was rapping, and then Tay Roc started being extra. As far as saying, I think Shine said he would zip him up, and then Tay Roc was like, no, I wasn't. No, yes, you was. No, I wasn't. Yes, I was. Suck my dick. And, like that. Like, it's just like, yo, that's kind of wilding right there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not something that niggas need to be fighting over. You understand what I'm saying? So, shit like that, man. It's just unfortunate that it's bringing this type of. I ain't gonna lie. The ignorant side of me is entertained by a lot of this shit. I'm not gonna hold y'all. A lot of us just like seeing the drama and the conflict, man. A lot of it to me is funny. It's something that I get a laugh out of. But at the end of the day, I don't want to see neither one of them hurt over fucking battle rap. You understand? Now, I understand that as of right now, what Roc and Rex have is a bit more personal. You know, and I'm from the era where shit with that kind of energy, fuck rapping. Niggas gotta fight. Niggas gotta fight, piece it up afterwards, go have a drink together, talk their issues out, and then from there, niggas be back on a good slate. Like, I feel like that's what has to happen before these niggas battle, because I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know, man. I don't know about that battle. I don't know about that one, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just looking crazy. It's just looking crazy. You feel me? I hope them niggas patch that shit up somehow. Like, somebody reach out to both of them. Somebody who's really like, and it's plenty of people who could reach out to them. Like, let's not do it's happening on a whole nother platform, so we can't step in, despite us claiming that we fuck with both of these people, you know, on a public level. Because if y'all rock with both of them on a public level, there's no reason why there's nobody that can squash it. Whether it's with a phone call, whether it's with a fight, whatever. This needs to be handled, you know, at some point. So, you know, it's a lot of people that can step in. You understand? And I'm not trying to, you know, not trying to diss nobody or come at nobody, but it's a lot of people that can handle this. And I mean people who are on these guys' phones on a regular basis. If you're on these guys' phones on a regular basis, you're doing business, you're talking about certain things, there's no reason you got, first of all, both of these niggas' names begin with T. It's for T-Rex, it's T, then a dash. So he's the first one in your phone. Right after, we all know, after the symbols, it's the letters. So after T dash, it's T-A. Tay Roc. In your phone, those numbers are right above and under one another. So to arrange some type of group chat, three-way or something like that is pretty damn easy. See, and I give it to y'all from a perspective that y'all don't think. Y'all wouldn't think about that phone shit. Both of these men are in a lot of you niggas' phones right there next to each other. Y'all see all this going down, but y'all not stepping in. And y'all see how serious it's getting. I think that's some sucker shit. If you can honestly look in your phone, see both of them niggas' names right there, and you ain't do nothing to try to help this situation, knowing how crazy it's getting, you a sucker. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts on that. Like I said, hopefully this is something that gets resolved immediately, because I do want to see the battle from both of them. I mean, it's going down, it's booked. I think it sucks that it's a one-rounder, but it is what it is. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy it. Most likely going to cop the pay-per-view. But niggas need to make sure this shit is squashed before the battle happens. I do not want another Summer Madness Reloaded issue. Yeah, we got in there for free, and it was right down the block, so I don't mind. But it still sucks having to leave a battle event or a battle rap event gets messed up, even if it's at the end. You want to see the battle. Your whole reason for coming there or copping the pay-per-view, I'm going to assume, is to watch the battle, unless you were waiting for a fight. You understand? Like, Rex and Rock, these are not niggas who really. Well, there's been certain almost fight bullshit that happened during battles, but still, this is not what we're here for. We're here to watch battles. You understand what I'm saying? So hopefully that shit gets squashed before then. Like I said, I want to see the battle. I hope it goes well. Shouts to Battle Academy. Shouts to Jay Black on, doing the separate interviews with them. But, I mean, I honestly would have rather have seen a face-off. But the way this shit going, man, fuck a face-off. This shit need to, it need to get, like, the face-off need to happen behind the scenes. And them niggas need to square away their real issues before, shit goes any further. So, that's just my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.